Hello and thank you for visiting Open Water Source. We are looking at the race calendar page. That race calendar is available right here underneath this second button after the home page button. And what we're pleased to share with you is a calendar that looks, feels, and functions like a calendar for the open water swimming community. I'm going to scroll down a little bit further and show you that we also have the open water race database. It's basically a database that contains thousands of listings. You can search in different manners. For example, if you want to search for professional swims, click on professional and then click search, and it'll bring up a list of professional swims. You may also search by amateur. You can look for amateur swims, click search, and as you can see, we've got a long list of amateur swims as well, actually over 2,000. And there are all manner of categories that you can search. You can type in the word swim and then run a search on swim. Now that's a really long list, but note that not every open water event has the word swim in the name of the event. For example, here and here, over here, not every event has the word swim. So as you're searching through this database that has thousands of listings, understand that the database has more than meets the eye. Now we are in the process actually of pulling into the calendar all of the events that are in the database, and this will fill up. For example, if you want to take a look at I'm going to pick out the month of June, and what we have, as you can see, is the month is being populated pretty quickly. If I move the mouse pointer over a given event, it gives you details of that event. Okay, and then of course I can just move the mouse over these various events even before I click on the event. Now let's say, for example, you have an event that you would like to add to the open water swimming race calendar pending approval by Open Water Source. Just click wherever you see a plus sign in a date, just like that. And then when you do that, what will happen is you can give the title, a brief description of the event, and then the full description would go here. You can type in the location here, the date. If it's a timed event or an untimed event, click here. Access public, of course. Priority, please go with 5. Open Water Source will determine the priorities of swims, and then that's about it. You can just go ahead and click right here to save your event, and it's very simple. To get around in the calendar, you've got My Calendar, Home, Today, This Week, This Month, This Year. It's for the bird's eye view. You can always go back to this year, and it'll bring up the entire year at a glance. You can forward through into additional years forward, or you can even go back. But once again, right now we're actually just going through and filling the calendar with the thousands of entries that are in the database. So if you want to look up something quickly and see what's out there, go ahead and search the database. We also have featured swims on the left and on the right in the columns to the left and the right, so that you can check out, for example, the Mid-Mar Mile. And if you would like to see some excellent examples of open water swimming events, just click on any of those events in the left or the right. And one last thing, you can also in the calendar take a look, for example, at some of the entries that are available that are already entered, and you'll see the kind of information that you might want to include inside of your event. So I'm going to click on this one. One final thing. If you have an iPhone, you can export this entry to your iCalendar and iPhone. Alright? Well, this is pretty exciting. Open water swimming is the newest Olympic event, and we're looking forward to great things in London 2012 in August. Be sure also to check out the other things that are available at Open Water Source, openwaterswimming.com, and we look forward to seeing you at the Global Open Water Swimming Conference in Long Beach, California, aboard the RMS Queen Mary. Thanks for watching.